Looking out of my office window over the darkening New York City skyline, I could see my reflection in the wall of glass before me. Beyond the expensive suit and shoes, there was gray hair at my temples. My once black hair was now salt and pepper, and there were creases at the corners of my eyes. 44 years old. 44. How did that happen? It seemed like I'd missed half of my life. In many ways, I had. The light on the intercom flashed. Mr. Elkin? My receptionist was 15 years older than me and had been working with me for 10 years, since the day I'd started at the firm, and yet she never faltered in her professional etiquette. Yes, Jennifer. Ryan is online too. Would you prefer I take a message? No, it's fine. I'll take it. I pressed the speaker button. Ryan? Hey, Dad, yeah, it's me. Anything wrong? I asked. It was unusual for him to call the office. Still coming for dinner? Yeah, it's all good. Just about dinner? He hedged. I was wondering if you'd mind if I brought someone? This surprised me. Since his mother and I had separated, it had taken a while for things to get back to normal between us. Yes, of course, that's fine, I replied. Someone special? Oh, no, nothing like that, he said with a laugh. I could hear muffled voices in the background. Then he added, just ran into an old buddy from school. He just got into town. He's by himself, and I told him he could have dinner with us. Okay, that's fine, I answered. Ryan was very social, and growing up, he had forever had a crew of friends who lived at our place as much as their own. I quite often arrived home late to a den of high school kids pretending to be asleep. I looked at my watch. See you soon. I disconnected the call and pressed Jennifer's line. Can you please order dinner for 3 to be delivered to my place? Certainly. Thai? Italian? Japanese? You choose. Very well. There was a soft click in my ear, and I went back to staring at the evening skyline for another half an hour before packing up my laptop and walking out of the door. Jennifer gave me a polite smile. Japanese delivered to your door at 7:30. I smiled warmly at her. Thank you, Jennifer. Have a good weekend, Mr. Elkin, she said, knowing I'd be working both days. I worked most weekends. I've taken the liberty to have lunch delivered for you tomorrow. Security will bring it up. Don't know what I'd do without you. She smiled proudly. Have a good evening, Mr. Elkin. Give Ryan my best. I will. I took the elevator from the top floor of executive offices down to the executive marble lobby, walked a block to the executive marble lobby of my apartment building, took the elevator to the executive suite on the top floor. Expensive, polished, predictable. Those 3 words just about summed me up. I'd been preoccupied lately, unsettled, and lacking something. I'd quite often caught myself staring out of the window for some lengths of time, not able to recall a single thought. Maybe I needed a vacation. Maybe I'd take one after this next big contract was done. I loved my job as an architect. Loved it. I loved the lines and structure, the quiet confidence in well-built historical buildings, and I loved the superiority and functionality of modern design. I loved my apartment, had some good friends, and I even had an amicable relationship with my ex-wife, all things considered. My relationship with my son was better. Good, even. We'd had a rough patch when his mother and I had first separated 5 years ago, but now at 22 years of age, he could see all sides of the situation and had made peace with it. With me. No sooner had I put my briefcase down, changed into jeans and a button-down shirt, and poured my first glass of wine, there was a knock at the door. I checked my watch, and knowing the doorman would have sent Ryan straight up, I called out, It's unlocked. Hey, Dad! Ryan yelled from the door.